Wednesday, where I share my intuitive insight and cosmic wisdom with you. I am seriously so excited to be here live with you, to be able to bring in this incredible message around the spring equinox. We are moving through some serious change. So I want to invite you to start this reading off with a nice big cleansing deep breath in. And we're going to just exhale and start to let it go. If you've landed here, there is a reason for this divine alignment. You are exactly where you're meant to be. And this chapter, this season, this week is all about letting go of the old and stepping into the new. When we move into Aries season tomorrow, y'all, 29 degrees in Pisces. It's the last step in Pisces, that last degree of moving through that deep karmic old fears and drama and worries. I even pulled the moon today. I pulled the moon twice in a week in Pisces season. And as a Libra double Pisces, like that is saying a lot. All of our old fears, old doubts, old just shadow self is coming to the surface through this eclipse time. We just had that eclipse on the full moon. And then next Saturday, we've got a new moon with another solar eclipse. So much cosmic activity is happening. Whether you tune into that or not, I bet you're feeling some changes. So I want to take a moment to say hello to you if you are watching. If you're here live, let us know in the comments. Let me know your zodiac sign, where you're watching from, and how are you feeling? Oh my goodness, the transitions, the changes, the shifts. I got a friend sent me a message. She pulled a card from the Shine from the Inside Oracle this morning last night. And she said, I pulled stay away from drama today. And I wasn't sure how that would apply to me because I'm pretty chill. And then boom, she was hit with literally someone saying, if you're interested in drama, read this. So like crazy cosmic connections right now. The synchronicities are off the charts, and we are at a time of really kind of getting crystal clear on what it is that we want. What does our heart want? Where do we want to go? What are those next steps? But because we're in the in-between, this is where so many people get stuck and create that sense of self-sabotage. They're like, I don't know what the next steps are, but I know I'm freaking done with the past. And I'm done with this old version of myself, and I'm ready. I have this desire, this motivation, this excitement for stepping into the new, but I don't know the plan. I don't know the next steps. This is where leaning on our intuition and learning how to trust and shift and flow and surrender. And I mean, that's literally the makeup of my program Shift. It's the 5-pillar framework on navigating spiritual transformation, growth, personal development, any kind of change and transformation. I have found a framework on how to navigate that to end the self-sabotaging cycles. And I think that this season is always the perfect time for us to bring that into the world because we're shifting, we're changing. Spring is here. We are coming alive tomorrow on the 20th of March. We are moving into Aries season, and that is the beginning of the astrological zodiac. So that allows us the ability to start new, start fresh. So some practical things that you can start doing for yourself is to clear the clutter, to feng shui the house, Marie Kondo the closet, to get rid of the old stagnant energy. I've been doing that with every drawer that I open, every like makeup tube that I touch. I'm like, is this old? It's got to go. Is this outfit work for me? Like just clearing out things that don't serve me anymore. Really minimizing and simplifying and creating space for spirit to bring that next new chapter to help me step into that next version of myself. So I want to know, is that you? Are you going through changes? Is it crazy right now for you? I'm going to pull up the comments real quick, just see where you guys are at. And then I'll pull a card for you guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nova, sweet Cancer. I love it. It's so good to see you guys. Hello, Sunshine. Leanne's here. Tamlin's here. You guys, Steve, it's so cool to see all of you. Okay. Let me know. How are you feeling? Like what's going on in the world for you? Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Shine from the Inside Oracle, but I feel like there's just a little bit more to talk about when it comes to the spring equinox. Clearing out the clutter for sure to create that space in the physical home, but let's also think about the body. This is a holistic approach, mind, body, soul. So for this newness to take place, we also have to have that vibrancy, that sense of health, that sense of freaking energy. Like you need energy to move forward. Have you ever like tried to be creative while you were not feeling well? It just doesn't really work. And so optimizing your body is a really important part of this process. So the things that you're committing to right now in your health and in your daily actions and routines are really kind of setting the foundation for what you're going to do in the future. It's like what you be, you become, right? So think about what actions you're taking for your physical environment, your inner environment, and your mental environment. So clearing out those old stories or old worries or old doubts or things we used to say that don't align anymore. This is the opportunity for you kind of to shake that old snow globe of your crazy old mind and let go of some old thoughts and really step into this new future. So with that being said, spring is that perfect opportunity to change. And I know transformation is unfolding. Like whether you realize it or not, you are being asked to step outside your comfort zone. And that's exactly why every single spring equinox, we launch Shift at half off, because it's important to have the roadmap and the tools to be able to navigate change with ease so that you don't resist the flow, you don't resist change, and that you don't self-sabotage when the newness shows up because you feel like you're not ready or the story you tell yourself isn't good enough. This program gives you the tools to be able to anchor in and trust your intuition and navigate those changes. So if you're someone who's like, oh my God, that's me, I'm going through major changes, like, please help me. Well, I'm doing you a solid. Every spring equinox, we launch Shift, we open the doors back up, and we do it at half off. So you can jump onto this blueprint for only $222 and have the tools to be able to navigate change, because this isn't just a once in a lifetime, like, it only happens once, my Saturn return. Like, no, it happens every single month. It happens every single full moon. We're letting go of an old version of ourselves. We just don't realize those subtle changes over time. But over a year's time, when change is happening again in spring equinox, so if you're a Shift member, which I know some of you are here, like, let's go back and go through it. Like, we'll collectively go through together. So I'm opening up the doors, half off. All you have to do is go to brittneycarmichael.com/shift. Holy smokes. Mercury and Venus retrograde are really retrograding these days, y'all. I've had to update Zoom 1,700 times. My Dropbox is full and it's crazy. So if you are someone who needs that mentor and that guide and the blueprint to help navigate change, just send me a DM. Let's have a chat. I want to know what's going on in your world. So with that being said, here to celebrate that spring, I brought my special purple edition deck. And here's the real freaking truth, y'all. The camera right now is sitting on 16 40 pack boxes of Oracle decks. Like, I'm not even kidding you. You're basically sitting on 800 decks right now. and there's a couple like down here too. This has landed in my, oh, how funny. I never have my phone not on silent. So the fact that it's on and it dinged during this moment is so synchronistic and so magical. And we're celebrating 5 years of the Shine from the Inside Oracle. And with that being said, I'm actually going to the Dallas market next week, where I'm going to sell these 800 puppies to wholesale vendors that have boutiques, that have stores, that have shops. And I heard a little birdie tell me that Oprah's team comes and walks the floor and looks for her favorite things. So y'all, big sparkle magic to the Shine from the Inside Oracle next week. She's getting her first big debut at market. I have, of course, sent them to influencers and friends and all the things. And there's lots of beautiful crystal shops across actually the globe. We have lots of decks in Japan, actually. They buy a lot of them from me. But we've been all over the globe, but I haven't actually like really gone to a marketplace where they come and look for products for their store. So if you're someone who owns a store or an Etsy, and you just want to spread the sparkle and make a little jingle, like, this would be that perfect opportunity for you to jump in, because I've just refreshed all of our wholesale information. We simplified it, made it super easy. And where is this box? I have to show you. I do not judge the chaos, but I'm gonna move to grab this box for you. Hold on. It's worth it. It's worth showing you the box. Okay, I see y'all judging over there. Now, I've done pretty good in moving into this little storage unit. But anyway, I'm going to take it back. I did not create this box, but I had the idea that we needed a beautiful custom design box that literally says Sparkle Magic. And when you open it up, it's like a whole world inside of freaking sparkle magic. It also has a QR code for anyone who signs up wholesale. This gives you all the photos and all the digital graphics you need to be able to share this magic with the world. So when you purchase 10 decks, we not only give you the wholesale pricing, but we put it in this beautiful box. So we're really stepping up our game when it comes to this. Oh, I can't even tell y'all. This is the text I've been waiting for all day. If you're in the inner circle, you freaking know what it is, but Big things are changing, y'all. And that's what I'm trying to say. My Oracle deck is getting her glow up, and things are happening in mine and Chris's life that I'm just so excited to be able to share with you at some point. But some things you just have to keep a little secret. So I know I've talked a lot because I've been gone traveling the Goddess Retreat in Florida, which was life changing. We were able to go to South by Southwest with Kajabi and take photos and videos, like leaning back on my old skills of 2013, having a photography company, like getting to take social media content for the company that has helped to build my empire over the last 11 years. So full circle moment, got to hand my deck, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she's getting a glow up. I got to hand my deck literally in person to Kendra Scott. Like, things are changing. And I'm sharing all of this with you is because, one, I've been MIA because I've been making moves. I've been planting seeds. I've been making moves in silence if you're a Queen Irby fan. So I just want you to know that spring is that fertile ground for you to plant those seeds, for you to get excited about life, for you to say, what is possible for me? So let's see what the cards have to say. I've missed you guys. I'm getting back on that content routine, and we're really trying to figure out what's a simple way to come back into the game. Do we want to be on video? Do we want the podcast? So wow, the messages are amazing right now. I'm loving this. You guys, oh my God, I love you. You guys are amazing. You're literally texting me while you're watching the live. I don't even know how you can do that. But I love you. So I just want to say now is the time to really get excited about the future and dream big, because the cosmos is aligning for you to shake off that old crusty shit and step into that new powerful version of yourself. Okay, I've missed you. I'm back. New content. How do you want it? Podcast, video, Woo Woo Wednesday? Do we keep this up? I mean, even Chris was like, you doing Woo Woo Wednesday today? I'm like, today is the day we come back. So I've missed you guys. I'm here. I love you. 3 cards just fell out. And one of those cards that just fell out is the one I told you about at the beginning of the live. If you missed it, definitely go back, because the magic started from the moment I said hello. Let me grab these. All right. Because they all are facing face up at me, I'm just going to read them how I see them, because holy freaking smokes, this is crazy. Stay away from drama today is the card that I mentioned earlier. My girlfriend sent me a text last night. She said, this morning, she's like, last night I pulled that card. Oh my God, I freaking love you, but I have to turn my phone off. Okay, focus. Now that Noodles has passed over the rainbow bridge and I don't have a cat distracting me every time I go on live, we got to work on the ADHD and like focus it in. Okay, stay away from drama today. This is saying those old stories, those old fears, the shadow self that we mentioned is going to come up for you. It's 29 degrees Pisces. That means they call it a tested degree. This is where you really are you mastering the things that you are supposed to learn through Pisces season? And that is flexibility, that's flow, that's trust, that's faith, that's surrender, listening to your intuition. So there's probably gonna be a little bit of drama that comes up that pushes you past your comfort zone so that you can accept, trust, flow, whatever the lesson is for you in this one. So if drama shows up at your door, it is an opportunity for you to just take a step back, higher perspective, and say, is this bringing me closer to love, light, and profit, and money in my bank account? Okay, seriously, we've got to change our perspective when it comes to drama. Is it fueling you? Is it feeding you? Or is it draining you? And if you're here watching, you're probably an empath. So drama is draining. This is an important message also to stay away from the own drama that you create every fucking day in your mental space. So think about, feel through those thoughts that you think about yourself. That's an interesting one. And give yourself permission to change the story. We all know that we're only as strong as the story we tell. Maybe you don't know that, but if you're tuning in for the first time, but if you've been following me for a while through my program, Shine School or Shift that we talked about earlier, or even the Oracle deck, you know that that's the thing I say all the time, is that your self-image is a representation of how you treat yourself and how you show up in the world. So you're only as strong as your self-talk. So this is the opportunity to stay away from your own negative self-talk and anyone else that brings drama into your life. Is this resonating with anyone? The drama energy. I'm going to just tune in, say hello to everyone in the comments. Hello, Brookie. Sending some good karma. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, guys. Okay. I love it. It's resonating. Next card, believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. Well, isn't that just perfect for what we're talking about and changing into a brand new chapter? We are letting go of those old stories. We are letting go of those old beliefs. We are letting go of the old outfits and lipsticks that don't match our aura and energy these days. And this is a call to step into that sparkly unicorn self and let your wild hair down, metaphorically, if you're someone who wants to let that long hair down and curl it and do the things, like, okay, go for that. But this is a symbology of really giving yourself full permission to be who you are, not who society thinks you should be, not who your parents think you should be, not who your partner thinks you should be, but how you truly feel in that heart space and the truth of truths inside your bones, where you're like, man, for me, my truth is I really should have been born with pink hair. I don't understand what happened here. Someone messed up the DNA code. So for me, my truth is that I have rainbow hair. It's a long time story of expressing my authenticity in a small country town. Again, hello, unicorn with the rainbow hair. She is me. She is my story. I never fit in. And so if I don't fit in, like, let's just solidify it and I'll make my hair pink and like be that fucking weirdo. And now that weirdness has turned into this beautiful community of other authentic light workers shining bright, saying, I'm okay with being me. I like shining my light. I'm no longer dimming to fit in to other people's shitty standards. Like, ew, no. So sparkle magic to you for shining bright. This is a reminder to believe in yourself. Now, the last card, this one is the hard one. In my program Shift, that 5-pillar framework to help you navigate change, this is the one that people suck at. And I have a funny story for you. Let go of control, relax into flow. This is a card that says you need to fucking take your foot off the brake and let go of the wheel and know that all the seeds that you've planted, the desires in your heart, and the alignment and integrity that you hold is going to navigate you to that next chapter. Now, if all those things are out of alignment and you haven't been showing up and taking care of your body or your mental health or like loving on yourself, then yeah, you could probably want to have some of that control, because you're like, fuck, I don't like where the ship is going. I know what I did, and it's not going to be good, because what you focus on and what you invest in is typically what you experience. And so this is saying, if you are in that precipice of change, if you're in the chrysalis, one, I see you and I know that it's uncomfortable. But when we pull the let go of control, the lighting just went down. I'm like, hello, clouds. When we pull the let go of control, relax into flow card, this is saying that you have done everything that you possibly can. Let me be a little softer for you today, a little bit more gentler. You have done an amazing job. If you have put in the work, then celebrate yourself. If you haven't, use this as a call and a gentle nudge to say, I've been talking in not good to myself about the things I should change. Instead of shit talking yourself, just get up and make a change. Do something different. Try a new action. 5 minutes, not even we got to do a marathon or we got to, build a friggin' website. No, just get the spark going. It just takes one small intentional action that could create a ripple effect of passionate fire that blazes a whole new trail for you. So this is saying, trust the process. You're at a time of change and none of us have clarity right now. Okay. We might have a vision of where we want to go, but we don't have the clarity on exactly how it's going to unfold. That's the magic of new beginnings, but someone's fooled you into thinking that it's scary. But the truth is, this is what you've been asking for. So stop holding on to the old while asking for the new. That kind of fucks up the cycle here. All right. So let go of control, relax into flow. If you don't know how to do that, DM me Shift and I'll give you the details on this exact framework that I use to navigate change with ease. So holy smokes, let's recap. Let me know which card resonates with you the most. Is that stay away from drama today? Because hello, eclipse season, retrograde season. Is it believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn? Is it, I am leaving behind those old stories. I'm stepping into the belief that I'm freaking amazing and I'm here to shine my authentic light and make a difference in the world? Or is it let go of control, relax into flow? I want to change, but I really struggle with doing that. So I told you I'd tell you a funny story before we wrap up. Let me know which card resonates with you most in the comments. And if it's all of them, Libra problems like me, I hear you. All of them, please. The let go of control. I was on a call with business professional and not not like me at all. They not like us. They not like us. And they asked, is there anything else I should know about you? I said, yeah, well, did they tell you I'm a psychic and I read cards and stuff, and I created the Shine from the Inside Oracle? Are you open to a card reading? I'd love to pull one for you. He's like, oh, nope. By that time, I've already shuffled and things are freaking flying out, and this card flew out: let go of control, relax into flow. And when I said that, the professional said back, oh, well, actually, I do identify with that. Can you tell me more, please? I'm like, yeah. So it ended up turning into a reading. We converted the non-Oracle reading corporate team. It was amazing. So I just wanted to take a moment to say how much I have missed you. Thank you so much for being here for the live. If you love this, if you got that sparkle magic energy, hello, human design generator here. Love pouring that into you. Whether you're at my vision board party that we just had on Monday, shout out to people who flew in, drove in from out of town, and showed up in the community to support the sisterhood, the women in business. I mean, we just have so much fun when we get together. So thank you so much for being an amazing part of this community. If you love that sparkle magic, spread it, share it, like it, tag it, beep it, bop it, twist it, turn it, whatever you got to do to get it out into the world. Thank you so much for being an amazing part of this community. Just celebrated 9 years in the Shine Tribe Sisterhood. So this community is growing strong with thousands of babes all over the globe. And if you want to put yourself in a room with them, my next big event is Summer Solstice on June 20th. It's our 3rd annual. You guys have seen it every summer. It's getting bigger and better, and ball pits and flower crowns. And I even came across a foam party option last night. So I am going bananas on creating the most amazing experience that is a wellness retreat for women who are constantly pouring into others and needing to take some time to celebrate, pamper, and play with other powerhouses. And this is the opportunity for you to get that taste of what it's like to come to a one-day retreat with me if you haven't been to my 7-day goddess retreat. So definitely mark your calendar for June 20th. Get your booty in this room, because this is where the heart open, high vibing, like business building, badass boss babes are going to be there. We've got amazing experts and speakers, from doctors to shamans to empowerment coaches. We are so excited to bring you some yoga, breathwork, green juice, burn the bullshit rituals, sound bath music, shopping. I mean, it's everything you've ever wanted. And of course, backed by popular demand, we're doing a slumber party overnight option. I, of course, find the cutest Airbnbs, and I found a little 6-acre ranch with farm animals and everything. So we're so excited. We only have 10 spots for that. So I know some of them have already been sold. So make sure you jump on that, because early bird pricing is literally open for the next 2 weeks. So definitely grab your ticket. They're half off. Like, go now. It's so important for you to grab that ticket and put yourself in the room, because this could be the next conversation, the next connection, the next Instagram tag that could change your life, grow your business, or give you that key that you've been asking for. So come join us at Summer Solstice. It's my last big event for the year. Besides couples retreat in July, but even that we might still be TBD, because we have so much changing and shifting in our life. So big event to join the women's community, not the couples retreat. This is our last big event for the year. And then we'll be doing our goddess retreat in the spring of next year. So we've got a couple things that are going on that are going to take some time. So this is that last big hurrah that we're going to have until 2026, which is crazy. So come join us in June, Summer Solstice. Bring your friend. And if you're a vendor and you want to showcase your business and your services or your products, then that is the point of Summer Solstice, bringing the women community together so that we can end competition and really build that collaboration, sisterhood, and network. So definitely check it out. DM me if you have any questions. I love hearing from you. It felt so good to be back on live. I guess we'll have to be here. Oh gosh, next Wednesday, I'll actually be at the market with the Shine from the Inside Oracle. So next Wednesday, I don't think I can join you live unless I can do like a little, just something on Instagram low key and show you behind the scenes of the Oracle. If you would like that, let me know. And oh my God, I hate saying goodbye, but thank you so much for being here. Like, tab, subscribe, bop it, beep it, pass the J, and let your friends know about how incredible the Shine Tribe community sisterhood is. And I will see you on the next one. Peace, y'all. Where's the stop button? Ah! Peace, y'all.